What we talking about? Lit, bit, split, rich.
Sparkles in the
There's a huge Minecraft furnace back there, and I get code like easier than others, so I keep that shit running. But I did just turn it off about 5 minutes ago because I didn't want you to say
steamy.
it was.
It's steamy.
I didn't want you to say it was too hot in here, but you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So my bad on that. But like, you alright though?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay, bet. Can I turn the AC on too if we need to? You feel me?
I mean, I wouldn't mind it, but it's a little warm. But it's a little warm. It's like a furnace in here.
No. When I say furnace, like that is that ass. Oh, big ass furnace back there.
Okay, well that makes sense then.
And I never seen a furnace other than Minecraft or use it. So
tell her to take that hat off.
I mean, it's not gonna do much.
Yeah, it's probably not. But I can bring a fan.
It's fine.
Okay, cool.
It's alright.
In that case, welcome to BARGOTHON 2. Like, at least. And it's so weird because like, you've done it. Used to, but you're used to it.
I'm used to it for sure.
And like, you know how I'm probably doing some stuff, and you could be like, bro, you could be doing this better. Or easier.
I don't know.
Or this, that,
You've been
third.
streaming for a while, though.
No, I haven't. I mean, 2 years.
Is that when you started on Twitch?
That's when I started on Twitch. 3 months ago.
Okay.
In October.
But YouTube, you've been doing more than 2 years.
I've been doing YouTube in general. Streaming is new. Making videos, editing them, and upload them. I've been doing that for a minute. Okay. But the streaming wave, I'm just trying to get in. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, go for it. You know, I feel like you love doing this stuff. You like making content. You know, you're honestly more used to it and probably better suited for it.
I'm trying to see how she look without the hat, fam.
I mean, I'll take it off.
Yeah, W's. If they insist, right? If the people insist, W's. They showed me your YouTube channel a long time ago. You know who they are?
Who?
Kyson.
Kyson?
Kyson was the first one to tell me, bro, you know Erin? No. Wait, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Erin, like by my Twitch name or
whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know? We're going to get into it all, so it doesn't even matter.
My name is Erin. I'm from here, born and raised, Dalton, Georgia. And I used to stream on Twitch. I used to play Apex. I still do play Apex, but I don't stream anymore. So that's kind of that. I don't know. I mean,
you're a professional?
No.
Yeah, well, what would other people say?
No. I mean, I was never playing professionally. Like, I was very into the streaming world, the Apex world.
Yeah.
And I kept up with everything that had to do with that. You know, Twitch is so huge in general, and there's large audiences for every game, you know, and you just find your community kind of, and you either get involved or you don't, you know. But I did get very involved for about, I would say, 3 years, and then I kind of backed up.
On Twitch?
So,
playing that game? 3 years is wild.
Yeah.
And you created like a little bit of a buzz and a follow?
Yeah, so I grew up with my brother gaming, and I got a PlayStation for my birthday, I don't know, when I was in maybe college, honestly.
Okay. Randomly.
And, yeah, I asked for a PS4 Pro. Still have it. I'll probably never get rid of it just because it's like sentimental, special to me.
For sure.
So I used to play just like that, and then I started watching people that would upload videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
Content like that, and I then decided that I was going to buy a monitor and start playing on a monitor. So I moved my console to a setup and was playing on just something like this, and then I started watching people on Twitch. So I just kind of slowly like trickling into the world of gaming online with people and watching that way. And I eventually got a PC made and decided that I wanted to start streaming. And
You got a PC made?
yeah, I did.
You didn't go buy one, or?
No, I got one made.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So I still have it, still use it. It's not great, but it was like a startup PC, but it still works fine. And I could run a smooth stream setup from it. But what I learned was that I didn't
BBL, and Drake. BBL, otra vez. Holy ho, holy ho, holy ho.
That, or the fact that they can send sounds. You know, did you ever set that up?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I figured you have. You feel me?
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
But do you have to redeem like points to do that?
No,
or...
you would, but because I just started last, you know what I'm saying? This is BARGOTHON 2. Welcome. I did all this on the first BARGOTHON, which was in October.
Okay.
And that was my first time on Twitch.
Okay.
Nigga said no dance. When that song comes on, it's like a random dancing segment, like iCarly type of vibe. But I didn't want to do you like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not on here to dance.
You mean I didn't want to do you like that, but you know what I'm saying? It does get to a point. But yeah, so I did start Twitch in October, and it was like, I went 5 days, slept in there. I rented out a spot. It was a venue, way bigger than this, and it was the whole spot. You know what I'm saying? There were already things in here. Like if you look around, it looks like a store. Because I always wanted a store. When I was presented this, I was like, well, not only am I going to bring my setup in here, but I'm going to make it look like a store. They can't see what you can see,
right?
But for those who come in here, just a little glimpse of what's also in my head.
Yeah.
Like not only this, but you got those. Like what you're seeing is stuff that doesn't even leave my house. I just do it.
Yeah.
For the love of making things.
No, I mean, I think this is awesome, and I feel like you're going in a really good direction of just with what you're doing and just inviting people on. You know, having BARGOTHON streams.
For sure.
You're in a good position to keep going and like really make it, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like you're already doing good for where you're at.
Which is dope. Which is dope.
But you're putting in so much effort. Like, so you deserve it. Like, you deserve to get there, and I'm sure you will. So
well, I mean, that's also, I think about that sometimes. Well, what do you think about this? Like, why did you stop?
I just didn't really love streaming itself.
Okay.
I'm introverted, and so even doing this is like
awkward
to me.
For sure.
I agreed to it because like I wanted to support you, and I mean, yeah. So, and because I have been on Twitch before, so I'm familiar with it, but I really am introverted, and so streaming to people and always having my face out there while I was gaming and having to talk to people while I was doing it, I just didn't really enjoy it.
You didn't.
And I tried, and I was signed to a little gaming agency for a couple months. I tried it out for a couple months. I had to upload on YouTube like weekly while I was doing it and stream, and I got a little bit of, money from it. But I just decided I didn't want to take it serious. I like gaming with people. I still like being involved with the community, but I just took a step back. And I haven't streamed. I actually looked today on my Twitch to see the last time I streamed. It was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Over 2 years ago. So I don't think it's something I'll ever bring back personally for me.
That's valid. That's valid. And that alone, like, thank you for coming, accepting the invite, even messaging me. You know what I'm saying? Even messaging me back when I was like, yo, you want to pull up? Thank you.
Of course.
The fact that you messaged me back, I was like, W. Even if it's a no, W. Even if you were just like, that right there means we should drink something. You want some water?
I have some. Somewhere. I thought it.
Oh, here's your,
yeah.
Let me get this right quick. You want some, like, cold water?
I'm good, thank you.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, a new sound. When they might be getting carried away with it, but that's all right. Brush your water just in case.
All right, I'll drink it if I can open it.
At least that.
I got it.
For some reason, that purple one is a little harder to open. For some reason, it's so weird.
Are you just saying that?
No. Actually, off camera, I've been struggling, but I just didn't show them because I didn't want that. You know what I'm saying? So do you miss it?
I miss it sometimes. I miss the money. I miss that for sure because it was a good little bit of extra income. I mean,
It was.
yeah.
Well, I'm not there yet. So when you're saying that, I'm like, it was, because like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I got to a point where I was never big on Twitch. Like I knew the right people. I knew the right people. And that helps, you know. And so I did. It wasn't like hard for me when I did stream, and I did make decent extra money on the side from it. You know, just playing video games and making money from it. It's nice, right?
That's what. Yeah.
So that was fun, and I do miss sometimes being involved so much like I was, but that's just a chapter of my life that's kind of closed.
For sure.
But yeah, sometimes I do miss it.
What do you do now?
I just work a 9 to 5.
You do?
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, I work for my uncle, family business.
W's.
So, completely different. But I am getting back into gaming a little bit more now. So, I'll never say never to not streaming again.
Yeah, just not right now.
Yeah, I still have my streaming equipment.
For sure.
But I've removed it from my setup.
For
so,
sure.
It's not something I see myself doing, but I won't say no. But I am getting back into gaming again and, you know, talking to people that I used to within the scene. I mean, I've gone to TwitchCon. I went to TwitchCon in San Diego. I went to Sweden for an Apex tournament.
No way.
Yeah, a couple years ago. So I used to be really, really into it. But it's just not.
And
it's just not anymore.
Like when you did stuff.
Have y'all played together?
No. We never played together.
But if you played Apex, I would play. Like if you wanted to play it while you were streaming, I'd play.
I don't even have Apex, but I wish I had that. So, you know what I'm saying? You could run it because Apex is so confusing to me. There is so much. There's Fortnite. A lot
to learn.
There's so much.
Yeah.
I play Fortnite, and somebody was like, "Oh, you like Fortnite? You should play Apex." I played Apex, and they was doing the most. I'm like, nah, I'm out, dude. I'm going back to Fortnite.
Yeah, no, they're definitely different. But I played Fortnite before I played Apex, and I could never build. I just can't build. If I'm gonna play Fortnite, I play the no build.
Okay. And I'm like, I like Fortnite so much because, like, one time, random as fuck, I went to Dawn State. I don't even go to Dawn State. I'm not even a Dawn State student. I just pull up whenever I feel like pulling up, and I would just walk around and meet and greet, like.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I went one time. Somebody said, "Oh, the gaming room's over there." I said, "Y'all have a gaming room? Say less." I went to the gaming room, and this is like when the gaming room was just like, if we go now, we need a pass, show your ID. It's a whole bunch of stuff. This was when this shit was just being started, and there was nobody asking for anything.
Yeah.
Walked in there, Xbox, Wii, PlayStation, this, that, and the third. I'm like, oh, this is dope. There was just a small group of maybe 3 guys playing on the Xbox and playing Fortnite before I knew it was Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just watching them, and they were like, "Oh, you died, bro. Bad control." It was so dope because that's what me and my brothers did growing up. One system, 5 of us, not 5 of us, but 3 of us. And well, I'm saying multiple of us with friends. And that single player game, when we die, you pass it up. And I'm like, oh, this is dope. Dope group of random friends playing in the school. And I'm looking at the game. I'm like, yo, what game is this? Like, oh man, it's called Fortnite. What's the premise? Oh, 100 people land on one island. Last one to survive wins.
Yeah.
That got me. I said, wait, what? 100 people land on one island. the last one to survive wins. There's something about that that's just so is hard. And I'm like, let me see. They was playing it. I'm like, bro, how much is this game? Oh, this is the beta version. This is free.
Yeah.
You're lying, bro. Oh yeah, the game is free. You can get it right now.
Way more appealing. Way more appealing.
You
when
got
it's
me.
free.
You got said, hey, hold on. What's the game called? Fortnite. I'm getting it right now. Boom. Went home, same day. I would go as far as saying I was the first one in the city to play that game and make a YouTube video about it.
Oh, probably, yeah.
I would go
Yeah.
as far as say I'm the first one to make a YouTube video about, and I can pull it up. You watch it. I am lost as hell. Don't know what's going on. It's Real Deal Season 1. I'm so mad because I fucking am still trash and don't know why. You know what I mean?
I'm if you're trash, I'm like below
Nah.
the dirt trash.
No,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that because you roll at Apex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like you said, they're different. You know, like you could
They are
be
different.
You could be goated at Fortnite and suck at Apex and vice versa. I mean, you know, the movement's different. Like, yeah,
You're
it's
right.
the same. You're
right.
shooting your guns, but it's just different.
Read this one right quick where it says I flew.
Nobody showed up. I don't think we were at the same thing. What are Zurich, Switzerland for what?
Yeah, you probably went to a Fortnite convention, cuh. She went
I
to an
was-
Apex one.
Yeah, I was there for an Apex tournament. I was there watching professional teams.
That's crazy.
So
That's crazy. But okay, hold on. Before that, yeah. So that's how I got into Fortnite. Super dope. After all these seasons, still suck. I'm sorry, these ladybugs.
is that what that is?
It is what it is. But like I've been catching them. Yeah, because I had enough of it, and I'm tired of it, and I don't want them around me. I don't want them to play with me. I didn't invite them. You feel me? So it's like I have been catching them. I'm sorry if that makes you feel some type of way.
No comment.
Okay.
No comment.
You know, it's just it could have been empty and they all could have been alive. Some are alive, if that makes a difference. And they can be released whenever they ask for it.
Okay.
So yeah, Fortnite, first one, super dope, super
Yeah.
down. Apex, I was like, I don't know, but I was just making regular YouTube videos of me playing Fortnite,
Yeah.
putting my friends on. There's people today that would be like, bro, I put them on Fortnite because they
Mhm.
watched the YouTube video and was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
100 people on one island, guys. One person survived. Same thing with Minecraft. Not 100 people on one island, but it's just the fact that, oh yeah, this is a game where you can do whatever you want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I love do whatever you want game. Like, don't
Yeah.
put me in the mission. Don't box me in. Let me do me. But if you want to beat the game, Nether, this, that, the third, Flying Dragon.
I've never played it. Actually.
You never play Minecraft?
Mm-mm.
You never played Minecraft?
No. I mean, like, I know the premise of it, but
For sure.
it's just not something that I've ever gotten into.
Oh,
I like FPS games.
I'm a veteran on Minecraft. You like FP? What does that mean?
First person shooter.
Call of Duty?
Yep. I like Call of Duty. I used to play that growing up, all the Black Ops, zombies, and then what's the Warzone? That's what
Warzone.
that's what you can play for free now.
Yeah, we on that.
Warzone,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
We go dummy on Warzone.
Yeah.
Different modes. There's different modes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Plunder, the money game.
Mhm.
Are you familiar with that one?
Yeah, I haven't played in a bit, but yes.
Okay, well that one's a game where you literally just collect money.
Yeah.
And everybody's in teams.
Right.
First one to 1 million wins.
Yes. I watch videos sometimes,
That one-
but I just haven't played.
I don't know why, like shit like that just catches my attention, but it's just
It's
a dope,
fun.
It's just a dope
It-
concept. you know
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying?
fun and it's nice to switch it up sometimes and have the different game
For
modes, you know,
sure,
and
for
not get
sure.
too burnt out. I think that's the thing too is I got really burnt out on Apex.
Yeah.
I took it too serious. I'm really competitive and so I mean I was getting mad. Like I'll sit there and I'll get mad at the game, like real mad. I'm not gonna like actually
Yeah,
rage,
yeah.
but I'll rage off the game and just like I would actually let it get to me in my mood.
Yeah.
I mean there's several reasons, but I did just get burnt out and I really haven't played much since I stopped streaming.
much of Apex or any game?
Any game. Yeah. So, but I took a long break and I decided I wanted to start playing again and get back into it. So I have been. But I'm learning how to not be ass again at Apex because I haven't played in years. And when you don't play, people keep playing. And I get right back in those lobbies with the sweats that I used to be.
Yeah.
So.
Wait, were you a sweat? Would you consider?
Sweaty.
Okay.
Sweaty kinda, yeah.
And when you get competitive, were you like trying to be on the leaderboard or trying to stay at a certain spot or just in the game in general, like not trying to die in the dumbest way?
Yeah, just not trying to suck.
Yeah.
You know, and like when you do die to people that are like bots, that's really annoying. And
that's so annoying.
I don't know, I just started taking it too serious. So I had to back up. But yeah.
What is that you like what do you want to do? Like in life in general, like life after high school, life after college. What was it you were going for at one point? If it wasn't, I mean, it probably was being a really good streamer. Or getting paid off the streams. But like nowadays, like what would you see yourself doing?
So I'm trying to stick with what I'm doing for now within my family's company because I have the potential to make a lot of money from it. So I'm trying to write it out and see if we can get there.
And can we ask what it is or no?
It is in the outdoor industry. So we sell hunting gear and clothing, high-end hunting gear and clothing for hunters. So, which is not me at all. That's I don't like it necessarily, but if there's money to be made, I'm gonna, you know.
By just selling stuff. You're not talking about you hunting.
Yeah, no, I'm not hunting myself. Yeah. No.
And I never hunted either, so.
I could, but I don't have the desire to.
Oh, you know how to and stuff like that?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, you just could because you got the equipment.
Yes, I could because like everyone around me does within that field. But I personally do not have an interest to. I understand why people hunt.
Yeah.
I get it, and I understand why people like it. It's just not personally for me. So yeah, but that's what I do. There's potential for me to keep growing within the company, and so as long as there is that opportunity, I'll stick with it. But if not, I'll probably try to dabble into like interior design, stuff like that.
Designing on houses?
Yeah, I like interior design. So I'd probably go back to school for it.
That's what's up.
I may be 35 in school, but you know.
All right.
Yeah.
Have you finished something, like you got a degree in something right now?
No, I dropped out.
You dropped out?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I went to school for 3 years, dropped out.
You got some certificates, surely?
No.
What were you going to school for?
Nursing. Damn. Yeah, but I didn't want to.
It
was like a lie to myself, you know? Like it was just going to school, going to college because that's what you're supposed to do, you know? That's what people tell you should do. But I think that it's crazy personally that at 18 years old, when your frontal lobe is not fully developed, that you're supposed to know
everything. What
you want to do with your life. You know, like
for sure.
That's just crazy. Some people do know. Some people have it like that, and that's a blessing. But most kids don't. You know, you're sending most kids to school and just being like, pick something.
That's it.
And maybe I shouldn't have picked nursing. You know, I could have picked marketing or business, and I probably would have stuck with it and had a degree. Yeah. But it is what it is, and I'm here now, you know, and I'm doing fine. So it is what it is. I don't really regret it. I mean, if I could go back, would I change my major? Yes, but like I said, we're here now.
And what would you change it to?
Probably just something very open. So when I graduate, like business or marketing. Okay. That way, you know, when you do graduate, you can pretty much, there's a lot of jobs out there.
Like for a manager.
You know, just, I can't say exactly, but it wouldn't be so specific as to nursing and having to, like, I hate school. So me picking nursing was probably dumb because there's a lot of studying that you got to do. You
probably got burnt out with school.
Yeah, I did.
You probably got burnt out.
You have one on your head.
I know, I seen him. Oh boy. For the sake of you being here, I'm not finna do him like that. But I'm finna hold on to him though. Just know that.
So when I leave, you put him in the bottle?
You know, who's to say? I might put him in the one without. I might start a new one. Just because I might start a new one without any water.
Mhm.
The water thing, I was drinking that water. It was just a last
You
minute.
wasted the last of your water.
I know it. It was just a last minute. Oh, it's right here. And then I had to get it. And then his friend came, and his friend came, and I just went,
But I wonder why there's so many in here, though. Maybe the warm environment?
Well, no. No. Maybe because, it's colder. But the thing is, they're not ladybugs.
Are they the Japanese?
Yes.
Yeah. The
Chi-
Japanese beetles.
The Chinese beetles.
Yeah. Whatever they are.
And that's why, no mercy. If it were ladybugs, I'd be like, oh.
But those bite.
You feel me? Those something.
I think they do bite.
See? And that's
Drink, BBL, drink, BBL otra vez. Oh, mijo, oh, mijo, oh, mijo.
because I was supposed to sleep here. The plan is to sleep here.
Where?
Oh, my bed's right
Where?
there. My bed's right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
boop, and I stayed the night. You know what I'm saying? I slept it one day, night one. This was a thing. I said, GG.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Were they landing on you like while you were sleeping?
I wouldn't even want to watch the footage back to see if that was a thing.
So you had your camera on you while you were sleeping?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. On the first one though, on the first BARGOTHON,
Mhm.
it was 5 days, slept there. It was good. Hey, thank you for following. Do you know who any of these people are?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. W's. That's hydrate. Let's hydrate right quick. For sure. And you know why this is the thing? I'll show you why this is the thing. Just a little something for the edge. Okay. I cannot stress to you the importance of drinking water and or eating.
While you're streaming, you're
Yes.
saying? Because you get caught up in it and and you just don't? I mean, yeah.
Like, I love this. You feel me?
Right.
Like, and it's so crazy because I really do. Like, before, I didn't stream all last month. I didn't stream all last month because I don't want to play a game for 3 hours and that's it. And then I just sit back and be like, damn, I could have kept going, but I'm sitting at 0 people watching, and I'm not trying to play the game for me, because if I playing it for me, I might as well just play it. You feel me?
No, I get that. Yeah.
But I'm trying to kick it with the homies. That's why I'm streaming. But if there's no homies, then I'm turning it off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On the first BARGOTHON, things really got turned up. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about that shit was at 8 and 10 to 15
Hell yeah.
the whole way.
That's huge. For you just starting out, seriously, I mean, like, people will stream for years with one viewer. I mean, like 1, 2, 3 viewers. But it's because they're not pushing themselves. They're not trying to make content.
Yeah.
They're not trying to get out there. Like, you're passionate about it. You have a good mindset, like I said. And you've got all this going. You have all this set up. Like, you know what you're doing.
Or I think I do.
Well,
because I don't.
I think you have the right idea.
For sure.
And you've got, like I said, just where your head is at with the brainstorming and like coming up with ideas.
For sure.
Yeah.
Have you seen Ludwig's video? You know Ludwig?
I know who he is, but I don't watch him.
I don't either. Shout out to Ludwig if you're watching this. I don't watch you, but if you hit me up, we can make that change. Ludwig he did an experiment where he started a brand new Twitch from nothing, and it's been viral. Everybody's seen it, and he tries to prove how easy it is or how easy or hard for a Twitch streamer who's starting at nothing, 0, how hard it is to get to where they're at, or is it even possible in a day like today? Absolute fail. Long story short, it's not possible. Well, other streamers chimed in that have millions and were like, if you had to do it again, how would you do it? And all of them unanimously was like, it's impossible. It's all about luck.
I mean,
is what they were going towards.
Do you agree with that?
What I was noticing when they were coming up with ideas, because Ludwig also was like, he tried talking to a made-up chat. So he tried, like, because people was like, how are you going to act like you have 1,000 people watching if nobody's watching? Like, the importance of the chat and the sounds and everything.
Yeah.
So he just acted like he was talking to a chat, like, hey guys, da-da-da-da. And he would just still 0. He tried a thirst trap. He tried to take his shirt off just for the thumbnail can be like, oh, who's this guy?
Yeah.
Still 0. And then he was like, okay, let me do segments like a hot dog eating competition with himself. Still 0. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. They're so right. Starting at 0, it's almost impossible. But I started at 0. And the thing I did differently was just go this route.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go this route. Invite people I want to talk to or friends, families, whoever, but go in this
Right.
route. But you know what I'm saying? Not everybody can do this.
Yeah.
Just
No.
because the personality or how creative they are or what the fuck
Yeah.
they'll do.
You do, like, I think you do have to be creative, have a personality, or, I mean, like, people make it being boring and just being attractive. Like,
For
that,
sure.
that does happen, you know, but, like, that's not gonna work for everybody, and, like, you do most of the time have to be creative or have a personality, like, make people want to engage with you. Like, you're right, you know, that is what you have to do to make it and keep going. And
This was the thing that made the most sense.
yeah, and I mean, I think you're doing great. Like, it's going good, you know. This is cool.
I'm surprised. Like, I can't wait to talk to them and be
Right.
like, guys, there is a way.
Yeah.
Not everybody can now. It's like there is a way, but I guess everybody can invite each other to their houses, but I'm renting out spots.
Yeah.
I'm renting out spots, and it's like at the first spot, it was so big. One of my ideas, you see that right there?
The whole sheet right there.
The whole sheet, that's
Yeah.
ideas.
Wow.
Ideas. Which one is it? The first one's the Uno segment. The fifth one, you see what that fifth one says? It says bouncy house.
Bouncy house. Okay.
The last one was so big. Oh, they put a bouncy house in here. Let's just do it.
You put a bouncy house.
1 and 2.
Okay.
1 and 2.
That's crazy.
It was no. It's all uploaded on a brand new YouTube page that I call BARGOTHON of what we did. I just uploaded all those videos from the first one yesterday, all of them.
Into one video
No.
separate?
Yeah, separate.
Okay.
So I can literally show you like this, that, and the third is what we did. The bouncy house is an idea because the thing was so big, and also the owner, he had bouncy houses like right behind the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So like this is his spot. Right behind that wall were bouncy houses. And I'm like, hey bro, this shit's big enough. Can we do it?
Yeah.
He didn't want to. I get it. You
Yeah.
want to take it out, unfold it, fold it back, whatever. Whoever put a bouncy house in a building before is, you know what I'm saying? These
Yeah.
things that, I just have these ideas. I don't fucking think them all the way through. I just want to do.
But spit them out, you know. That's how you.
It's there.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
see it? Like, it's
So,
there.
Yeah.
So, on the first BARGOTHON, I did it. I did that. 100 subscribers first day.
Wow.
I mean, no. I'm sorry. Followers.
But that's crazy.
None of the subscribers, like, everybody was.
100 people followed you in one day.
Yes. Like, like
Wow.
the first 24 hours.
That's awesome.
And all
Like,
of
that
these
does
people-
not typically happen.
That's not normal, right?
No.
I didn't put it on my YouTube page. I didn't put it on my Instagram page. Like, follow me. It just kind of happened.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They were spamming. Yo, bro, how do we gift? How do we sub? How do
Aw.
we? None of that was unlocked. Cause
Right.
gotta
You have
unlock
to be affiliate. Well, you have to stream for a certain amount of time and get a
4
certain amount of
days.
followers to be affiliate. But you already had the followers covered.
The
so
followers
it's
were
just the
covered.
time.
the time.
Yeah.
And you cannot control time like that.
No.
So I was like, guys, we have to be here for 4 days. And I was like, maybe on Friday. On Friday, I had got that email. Everything was unlocked.
The affiliate status.
In 1 week. I did it in 1 week.
Yeah.
And not everybody will understand. But you get it. You're like, oh, wait, what?
No,
Started
that's
from
hard.
0
That's hard
and went
work.
to
That's real hard work. Yeah. It is.
I did that in a week. Like, in a week, I was
Congrats.
able to make that happen. Thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So, I mean, it is still possible.
Yeah.
So to Ludwig and all those guys, like, it is still possible.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be easy.
No, it's not. But if you have the grind, in your head,
Absolutely.
it is possible. So
Sometimes I think maybe if I was in a different area, this shit would have popped off already. You know what I'm
like
saying?
bigger city type of thing.
Something, because like I go a little too hard for me to be the only one in the city doing it.
I mean, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
but
If I had a little competition or somebody else just as crazy as me to be like, yo, bro, I know somebody else who got an even bigger spot. Or here's another idea. Or here's 120 more ideas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like the ball would be rolling, and instead of 6, it would be an extra 0 behind that number. Maybe. That's where it gets discouraging for me.
But what is your plan? Like, are you always going to continue to rent out spots, or what are you going to do? Like, are you going to do live streams, like kind of vlogging around, like live streams like that, you know?
We
Like,
can do that.
follow me to come with me to do whatever. You
Yeah,
know,
we
type
do
of thing.
that.
You
yeah.
do?
Yeah, I can take them
Okay.
with me right now. We can go wherever. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. We're like the goal. I just love this. If I'm not doing this, I don't feel like I am doing anything, which is fine. You feel me? Like I can go
Yeah.
work at Chick-fil-A. Like I have a degree, and it's in business management. I can be the manager at Chick-fil-A right now.
Is this all you do right now?
It's all
Like
yes.
what you're focusing on
Yes.
right now is
Yes.
just this.
It's just this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the fact that I could be a manager at Walmart is fucking cool. And in 7 days of working at Walmart, I will receive a paycheck at the end of that 7th day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
You have something to
guaranteed.
fall back on, but you just don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that.
Right. And that's fine.
And it becoming something to fall back on wasn't a plan. I just went to school because my mom was like, go to school.
Yeah.
So I fucked around and went to school
Yeah.
and just got these certificates, got these degrees, and it just happened.
Yeah.
I realized there were degrees, there were certificates I was literally going to throw away in the trash because I said, letter from the school, all right, I'm about to trash it. Like, I didn't care so bad that it's not even funny. I was like, what? And then I opened it. My teacher had to show me, like, what do they look like? And I took it, and he's like, bro, these are your certificates, man. These are what you hang up.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? But I got one wrinkled up at the crib right now that I try to unwrinkle.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. But this has been the focus. Like, if it's not YouTube or
Mhm.
editing, I've just learned so much. If I would have put this time into a lawn care business, I would have been up. If I would have put this time into working at Walmart, McDonald's, being a manager, I would have been up. Shaw, Mohawk, I would have been up.
Yeah.
Like 10 years plus, 5 years plus, working at any of those secure spots, I would have been going crazy right now.
How old are you?
30.
You're 30. Okay.
Yeah. And it's just like, this is it. Like, this is all I'm trying to do. It's just cool.
It is. And I mean,
And it's fun.
yeah. And if you have a passion for it, like this is your passion, then I hope and pray you make it, you know, and
Yeah, I
that
appreciate
you're
that.
able to keep doing this for years and years to come because that's fun. And if this is still technically work, but it doesn't feel like it if you
Yeah.
love what you do.
Yeah.
You know?
No, it doesn't feel like that at all.
So-
Like, I'm in here way longer than I was supposed to. Like, I got interviews scheduled, you know,
Is this for the whole
3-day.
like BARGOTHON?
Yes.
Okay.
And on the back is a whole nother, you know what I'm saying? This is the week 2 because it starts on the 8th.
Yeah.
And on the back, he got away, guys. He's trying to get away. Not from me, buddy. And on the back is where it really starts, but you know, AP,
Yeah.
he's scheduled. So he was like, yo, bro, you got a spot for Friday? And I had to turn it over and find a spot for Friday.
Damn.
Yeah. So, but on the other side, I'll show you. And I'm coming up with ideas as I go. You know what I'm saying? So, like, this is the other side. And all of my special guests, I have an idea to take a Polaroid with them.
Oh yeah, cute.
So, you know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
gets to a point where it's just like, it's going. The
Yeah.
ideas is flowing. But on the first one, I just had a little more help. Because I partnered up with a studio.
In Dalton?
Yes. Like a real recording studio. And their idea was to, like, they approached me with this idea. Like, people approach me for these things. You know what I'm saying? With their wildest ideas.
Which is also cool.
It is cool.
Yeah.
It is cool. So I was approached, and homie Ted was like, hey, AyeiBargo. And I didn't talk to him like a year and a half. He approached me like, yo, can we meet tomorrow? I want to talk to you about something. I said, okay, bet. Fast forward, we're at Zaxby's. I'm eating chicken tenders. And he's like, I want to have a concert. I have this studio, talented artist, and I want to do a concert, bro. That's that's my idea. Vanilla. What do you think? And I'm like, I'm gonna be real with you. It's not gonna work. He's like, why? Because everybody's random. Everybody's random. And right now, really just if you make a flyer and I tell you to post it and I post it and they post it and it says concert and there's a little date, it could be like 25% thumbs up,
Yeah.
but it's not going to be 88% thumbs up. It's not going to,
Yeah.
there's no excitement. This shit's lame,
True.
bro. It's real vanilla. And then who are these people?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll come for you, but he'll come for him. And as soon as you get off stage, he's going, he's
Right.
going.
It's gonna be a trail. Like
it's-
there's yeah.
I
No, I get it.
understood that.
Yeah.
I broke it down to my friend, and he said, damn. So what do you think? How can we make this possible?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, okay. Well, I'm gonna continue to be honest with you. Real quick, I did not have to sit there and even finish my meal or even take another bite of the tender. I was just like, do your parents still own that venue? Yeah. I said, I bet. Let me stream in there for 7 days, and all of your artists I will interview. Before they come see me, they'll post what I make on their story and 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 their story. And by the time anybody's realizing what's going on, AyeiBargo is doing something, and it's almost like a takeover. But all of these people are involved, so it's not
Right.
like they're just promoting my thing and they have nothing to do with it.
Right. Right.
Everybody has
Yeah.
everything. It's a huge thing that someone creates a circle where it's like, hold on, I want to be a part. I want to be a part with a whole bunch of other people that want
You're
to be
building
just a part.
substance on top of
It was
that. At this
insane.
point. Yeah.
It was insane. He sat there, analyzed that. He was like, bro, you're a genius, bro. That shit's gonna work, bro. That might just be crazy enough to work. I say it will work. Take a bite of the Tinder. It will work. It was gonna for sure work. Fast forward. We went to Walmart that same day. I bought those posters. I got to it. He was like, maybe we can start tomorrow. Absolutely not. I might die tomorrow. Let's do it now. Because if we can do it now, why not do it now?
Good mentality. Yeah.
Just the thing about me is I do move like
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like the way, especially if it's like, you just came at me with something like crazy I just put together. Like, don't waste my time. Let's do
Yeah.
this. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it started. Let me know that it's actually not only possible, but it's going to go down on your side. Because I'm on go.
Yeah.
So
And
it'll
I
go
think
down.
that works in your favor, how you move like that, you know? Like you're not
No.
just moving slow. You're doing it. You've
I
got
don't-
the idea, you're doing it.
Yeah, I don't like the really wait. Like, scheduling,
Yeah.
hardest thing for me. Hardest thing for me. But it makes it so easy for me because I'm not waiting. I'm live right now. So
Right.
y'all are waiting for the
Yes.
date.
Yeah.
I'm on. You can come right
Yeah.
now if y'all want to. I don't care. If y'all look at my stream and message me right now, hey, bro, can you pull up right now? I'll have you sit right there. You can absolutely pull up right now.
Yeah.
And he can, and he can. Me and before I get into that, oh, actually, I won't get into that. But I get into issues because of how fast I move sometimes, or how fast I will stack somebody up. Like you're here right now.
I mean, I guess everything has its pros and cons.
You know what I'm saying? I get into
But-
issues. Like, people just don't feel comfortable, or they feel like it's too fast, or it's feel like, bro, why is he sitting right there when he don't want to be nowhere else, bro. He want to be there, bro. Let him chill, and when she leaves, he's next. Everything's good. I just view everything as so good. Like, everything's good.
Just
all the time.
Like easy peasy.
Bro, all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing is an issue. If this didn't work, you see that flyer I sent you, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was in the middle of it was a hat.
Mm-hmm.
That's my signature hat.
Yeah.
Like, if this doesn't work, I at least want the world to know I got this red hat that says A.i.B on it, and I just want it on your head and your head and your head. And if my plans work out, if you put it on, you're going to make 10 other people want to know where you got it, and they'll want to put it on. And at the end of the day, everybody's in the world is going to have an AyeiBargo hat and don't even know what it means.
Chain reaction.
They just know.
Yeah.
They just like, all right, bet.
Yeah.
But no, there's a bigger plan. Like, I do want a store. I do make crazy stuff. Like, everything is real custom.
Yeah. Okay. All this stuff up here, like, you just designed it,
Yes.
and then you got it printed out
Yes.
on by somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What you're looking at right there with the skateboards is 3 years in the making. You know what I'm saying? Because I made all the boards.
It looks like Rick and Morty kind of.
That's exactly what it is.
Okay. Yeah.
Watch this. Watch this. That's exactly what it is. And all of them, you think it's like this, right? But then it's like It's insane.
Yeah, that's really
Like,
cool.
on the other side, it's just insane.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Rick and Morty portal. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
that is awesome. I love that.
And it's just like I just don't stop. I just keep going. Like anything is possible. And that's what I really love about this.
What is? I know that's like an album cover. Is that Future?
Which one?
Or the AyeiBargo? Like what is that from?
That's the eye test or the doctor.
No, but there's an album with that cover on it.
Is there?
Yes.
There probably is.
Yes.
I don't know.
I know it's an eye testing.
Oh, I thought you were just like it looks familiar because I had like you're the third one, or I had 3 people look at it and be like, oh, this looks so familiar. Bro, when's the last time we did an eye test? Oh, and then they start fucking covering the eyes and shit. But nah, yeah, that and then a 3-year-old like I had a sketchbook of AyeiBargo images, and a 3-year-old like colored that one in.
Okay, so that's cool though. That's cool. Like they're
Yeah.
all such a different vibe, It's cool.
Yeah, you feel me? And then
Yeah.
on the other side, they all have different grip tapes. But I just try to go as far as I can with these ideas just because it's possible.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm
And
saying?
you should. Unless someone puts a limit on you,
Come
cap
on,
on you,
that's what I'm saying.
keep going.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Keep
all I'm
coming up
trying
with
to
your
do.
ideas. Keep feeding it.
Even these,
Keep doing what you're doing. Did you make those
Yes.
emotes and stuff?
Yes.
You designed them?
so hard to do, but I did it.
I could not do that.
Right before this, I wanted to make sure they could send the AyeiBargo emotes I would
Yeah.
like to see.
Yeah.
Like right before on the first one, people asked for this, people asked for that. I noticed this, and I was like, as soon as somebody gave me a little bit of, they can send sounds. I was like, how? They can text to speech. How? I want all that to be possible
Right.
and do it now down to the emotes. How? Somebody told me it was hard. Somebody told me making emotes is hard. Making this one, the GIF, whatever, it makes it move.
like just adding
Somebody was like, bro, I can't even tell you how to do that. It's so hard, bro.
those you just get on like Stream Elements or something. Whatever. There's just those TTV things. You just add them all to your
The better TV.
Better TV. Yes. Yeah.
But your own though. They were like, bro,
Making
I can't
your
teach you how
own.
to
Yeah,
make
that's
your own.
hard.
Somebody send mine, bro. Somebody send mine. And I fucked around and did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I did it, and I'm just like, cool.
How did you design that though? What did you use to design it?
To design what?
The emotes that like your personal ones.
See,
How did you do that?
are you talking about like?
Like this is yours.
Yes,
right?
yes, that is mine.
Like how did you do that? Did you sketch it and then upload it?
It's as easy as that.
Okay.
Yes, but I did make the boom. That's look, and that's me doing a W like this.
Oh, okay. You meant okay.
Yeah, I'm talking
I
about
see what.
that.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about the
okay,
emo. I'm talking
yeah.
about those GIFs.
Yes.
Were
yes.
so much harder than just the image. That's the easy part. That's easy. We can take a picture of you right now and turn it into a GIF. A little emote.
Mm-hmm.
But that GIF, now
Yeah, that's cool.
that was
Yeah.
a challenge, and I stayed up till 5 a.m. trying to figure that out before this.
Dedicated.
Yeah, the love for the game is insane. Like I do really enjoy doing this, and I'm trying to take it as far as I can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when I look back and be like, people who also do this, everybody I mentioned, everybody I brought, everybody I invited, come to mind because I invited influencers. And people might be like, influence, who influenced me? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you had the influence on me.
Thanks.
You feel me? Like
Appreciate that.
I seen it. I'm like, damn. I seen when you went to TwitchCon.
Yeah.
I seen the homies you was rolling with. I was like, yo, these guys are real people. I seen you play Apex back to back to back. And I was like, okay, professional. You're professional to me. You know what I'm saying? You're a professional to me. I was playing with some people that played Minecraft the other day. I was playing with 2 people. My boy Fed and my boy Mouse with a Blouse. And we were playing Minecraft. Hardcore Minecraft. We're trying to beat the game. But if you die, the game is over for everybody. It's hardcore.
Okay,
Nobody
okay.
fucking die. We lock in. We be hella careful. I'm not gonna keep doing this with y'all over and over and over. But I'm the one who sucks the most. But y'all are professionals, so lock the fuck in.
Yeah.
To them, I'm not professional, bro. I just play Minecraft. No, bro. To me, you're a professional, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you stream Minecraft all day, every day.
Like that is your thing.
That's
you
your
know?
thing.
Yeah.
To me,
Yeah,
you're
no,
a
I get it.
professional. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't have to be I don't know what fucking level professionals do. To me, you're a professional. Like, you got
Yeah.
the stamp of approval for me.
Yeah. Everybody has their own, idea of where that is,
You know what
where
I'm
that
saying?
starts. So,
And usually people don't see it for themselves. I got to asking people the other day, like my friends, hey, bro, you think I'm famous? Surprised me that their answer was yes.
you've been doing it for a while, though. Like, content creation, you have been doing for a while.
No, I have. I have. And my friend really put it in perspective. You know the Monkey app?
Mm.
There's an app called Omegle, Omi TV. Those are apps. There's 3 apps where you get on, you talk to strangers.
Oh, yes. Okay, the last one, yeah, I know. Yeah.
Omi TV or Omegle.
Omegle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah.
You get on this app, talk to strangers. Omegle got shut down.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, because it got too wild. So there's 2 of them, Omi TV and another app called the Monkey app. Where you
Same premise?
Same thing, same exact thing. Talk to strangers. Well, I started making content on the Monkey app where I act like a security guard. And I get certain people who seem to not be doing the right stuff.
Right.
Minors with guns. You know what I'm saying? Like minors that try to show off, yo, bro, look at this, and I pretend I'm a cop that's gonna come get them. Going dummy, going viral. I get on the app right now. The whole app knows who I am. Like they'll be like, yo, you're the.
Oh, damn, yeah.
This is a random app. It's not based in Dalton. It's fucking
Right, it's
the whole world,
everywhere.
and they all
Yeah.
know me. That's my friends. So like, bro, you get on this random ass app, talk to strangers, and they know you.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, bro, that's a little bit
Yeah,
of. That's
that's...
just a no. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. But I guess different because to me, I'm not. You feel me? And to you, you're not a professional, but to
Yeah.
me, you will be. And to other people, I'm famous. And I mean, that's cool. But because we're still broke, like, it shit don't hit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not in a mansion, it don't hit.
Right.
You feel me?
But everyone's got a different lens, you know?
Exactly.
Different perspectives from everybody.
Because
Yeah.
they think I'm in a mansion.
Yeah.
Because they think this shit, like,
they don't know.
they
Like,
don't know.
We can't see, you know?
they just watching
Yeah.
a black screen right now.
Right.
But I did rent the building.
Yeah.
But it don't mean, you know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like, bro, he rented out fucking 2 buildings in the span of 6-month period. He just did his last one in October. He stayed 5 days. We all washed and sleep there. And now I'm doing 2 weeks on this one.
So this is the first week or the second week?
This is the first week.
This is the first week.
I started on the 1st. So
Okay.
we're on day 6.
And so are you going to keep your stream? I know you're not sleeping here.
I'm
So are you stopping your stream?
Yeah, I have to stop it.
Okay.
Yeah, I stop it and I come back and I run it back up.
So how long a day are you streaming?
15.
You're live for 15 hours straight. in
Yeah.
here.
Which, I'm probably here longer than I should be. You know what I'm saying? Probably after the last interview is what really matters. And I probably should shut it down. But I'm just like, oh, wow, I'm chilling. Let's get it going.
Do you have one after me?
And drink. BBL. And drink. BBL. Otra vez. Oh, mijo. Oh, mijo. Oh, mijo. Oh, mijo.
And it's just another person who had a part in influencing me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, on the first one, I went off on a tangent. The homies set me up with rappers and influencers for the idea
Yeah.
that I had provided.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, we did it. It was a success. The homie had a concert at the end.
Drink
and they
water.
went fucking
You dehydrated, bitch.
W's in the chat, bro. And that idea went better than, like, that concert went better than if they just posted flyers, because
Right.
everybody really tapped in and felt
Reach
like,
more. Yeah.
you feel me? And then it was just like, let me continuously watch this. And they were like, it was so dope. On this one, because it was just me.
I love you, bitch.
Oh my god.
Thank you, cuz.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
That's a vine. That's an old vine.
Yeah. Yeah. On this one, I hand chose most of the people. 90% of the people.
Like you reached out to everybody?
Absolutely. Well, not even. I didn't reach out to I just, you know what I'm saying? The people that I thought, I don't want to reach out because I don't want to get denied. I didn't reach out. I had a friend reach out. Like, bro, how about You ask him for me. Do you know who Eagle Nick is? You ever heard of Eagle Nick?
I don't know. Is he local?
He is local. He is very local.
Any streams?
He does stream. I didn't know him. He harasses cops. He's like an advocate for the homeless.
Are you talking about the guy that like stands on the street and records
Yep.
like random
Yep.
cops and stuff
Yep.
like that? Okay, then yes, I know who he is.
Yeah.
Yes,
I didn't know
who he
about
is.
him.
Yeah. I know.
Somebody named Caden Ray was here and was telling me about him. And I said, where's he at? Let's go.
Bro, did you get him in here?
Who I was interviewing was a prankster. So Eagle Nick thought hopping in a car and coming here was going to be a prank. But we went to him.
Y'all went and found him on
Absolutely.
the street?
We called him. And said, hey, meet us at Papa John's.
Oh my
And
God.
he met us at Papa John's. And it was a good time. Like, it was actually, it should be right here. Because he sounds like Mater, so that's why I got that up. Well,
The following contains clips from Disney.
interesting people in the area.
Yeah.
And they brought you to my attention. And I said, bring them on. Call them. Get them over here.
Yeah.
But I understand you might not want to go over there, and that's okay. It's just a pleasure to meet you.
Hey, I tell you what,
Tell me.
tomorrow
Thank you,
will
bro.
be better, and y'all just come down there, Al Rollins Park. There's
He sounds like so much like him.
And they said that. Like, yo, he sounds like Mater.
Shit.
Yeah.
there's the pavilion with picnic tables, and hell, y'all can bring as many people as you want. It's open there, and it's close to where I like to be.
Well, I do understand that, but we're in the studio, so
Oh,
the lights, the camera,
yeah.
the action, everything's over.
Were you trying to get him to come
yeah.
over there, but he just wouldn't?
No, he just wouldn't because
Yeah.
he thought it was a prank.
Yeah.
You know, and I found that he thought it was a prank off one of his shorts, which I was going through his shorts, and I was like, oh man, that's me. That's me. And you go here, and I was just wondering. He was like, I believe if you would have went with him, you know, it would have been dope. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what this message says.
Yeah.
And he's like, they were pranksters, so I didn't want to get pranked because the other homie, he does pranks.
Yeah, but how did he knew that though? He knew of the
He
other
knew
guy?
he knew of the other guy because they did a video. This is gonna be so dope. I think this is gonna be so dope to you. But he did a video that he was in, but it wasn't even a prank.
What's
He
up,
fed
chat?
him
Good morning,
pizza.
good afternoon. We here at some event here.
So
This is
that's my boy Lalo. I also got him on here because he's one of the first YouTubers I knew.
Is he from here?
Absolutely. So he had an idea. Hey, let's go take some pizzas to the homeless.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we fast forward because they get the pizza. That's my boy Caden Ray right there. That's the homie I interviewed.
go get homie over there a whole box.
Dude, I rated it 10.
Oh!
Party it up with them.
And you know they're giving pizza to the homeless.
And shop for this little man.
All right,
Nick there.
prime to be honest.
I could find the timestamp and see Evil Nick in action, but they ended up meeting him there. There
Wait.
he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. That's
Suppose there was a bunch of people here.
Hey, you know what that means? That's just more pizza for y'all.
There you go, brother. I got you some Mountain Dew.
Thank you.
That's all yours.
Oh, thank you, man.
boom. So they feed the guy.
Yeah.
But obviously, in conversation, my boy Caden Ray is like, "Yeah, dude, I also do YouTube." And then in question, what do you do?
People here.
I prank people.
Right. So he already knew that and remembered that when y'all
When,
showed up.
when he said, I wasn't involved in this. I'm not in this video.
No, I know, but when y'all
Absolutely.
showed up at the Papa John's,
Recognized
he already,
bro.
yeah,
I was like, oh yeah, he's cool. I'm not going though, cause y'all finna prank me.
yeah.
And we found that out about an hour ago before you came, and it was upsetting.
Oh, he was supposed to come.
I mean, we pulled up to pick him up, to come here. Like we pulled up on him. Like he had they exchanged numbers, right? There he is. Look, China, man. You never know. You never know. I'm sorry, you had to see this.
Put in the dry cup.
Put it in the dry cup.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said you wouldn't while I was here.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. You're carried away. You're getting carried away, people. At least that. Okay, so it's upsetting because we did go to pick him up. We called him, and I talked. I was like, "Hey, Nick, you know, I'm doing this thing here. I'd like to pick you up." He said, "All right, bet. Where you want to meet?" Papa John's. We go to Papa John's. maybe the way we rolled up. Maybe the way we rolled up was a little. Well, I do understand that, but because I'll show you how we rolled up. Maybe the way we rolled up was a little concerning, as he was just live an hour ago. So we had him waiting. He waited for us a couple times. W-Man's live stream. He was about to head out. I'm like, all right, man, they're taking too long. I'm going home. Right as he hangs up, boop, boop, we beep. I said, yo, Eagle Nick, pull up. I'm live. Like, I'm just live streaming. How you doing, Eagle Nick?
Doing good. How y'all doing?
How you doing, man? The man, the myth,
I'm
right?
doing good. How y'all doing?
We're doing great. We're trying to get you in the car. How can we make it happen? We gotta put the bike in a safe location.
Well, I don't know about that. I wouldn't want to leave my bike. Where y'all want to do it at?
We're gonna pump the trunk. We're gonna see if we can make it work. But we're not so
Where
far.
y'all talking about going?
Well, we want to go down the street. It's right beside the bingo spot. You know the stuff. And he doesn't want to go.
Yeah.
You know, for whatever reason or however it looks, he doesn't want to go, and then he thinks it's a whole prank at the end. So I'm like, all right, bet. But we continue. This whole thing is us. For 30 minutes, we talked to him. By the end of it, he's down. I'm sure he's more than. If I hit him up now, which I'm going to, I'm like, hey, bro, it wasn't a prank. Like, this is real deal.
Like, you think he will come back? You're gonna try to get him to?
No, because I talked to him for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I told him what we was doing. We was talking. We was chilling. He went live an hour ago. I tapped in. He was like, yo, Bargo, I looked your page. Just want to say, maybe you should use hashtags. You know what I'm saying? Like, he looked through my stuff and tried to give me advice. And I'm like, okay, cool. Thanks, bro. So I'm like, yo, maybe I can give him a call. Like, bro, I'm not the prankster. I don't even like those type of videos. But bro is a prankster. The other dude, I'm not, like, I'm upset that he didn't come because he thought we were pranksters or going to prank him. But it's like, it's so valid. You got to respect it.
Yeah, I mean.
You feel me? So I'm like, all right, bet. But Eagle Nick, somebody I just want to pull up and, like, you know, have this conversation with too. And just like, bro, anybody from the city that can do it, I'm down. Some are hand chosen and some, for example, just happen like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, I just love it. I just love the fact that it could just happen like that. No, it's lit.
Yeah, it's cool. This is, I mean, it's cool. Thanks for having me. Like, I appreciate it. You know, it's a little out of my comfort zone, but
and I did present it maybe like an interview, but I didn't want it to, like, we never hung out.
No, it's cool.
You know
like, I mean, I was fine with it. You know, I mean, I could have said no, and I would have ultimately if I didn't want to.
For
but,
sure.
I mean, like I said, sitting here doing this, it is a little weird for me, but I did used to stream. So, like, I am used to the camera being right here and doing it. It's just something that I haven't done in a while.
For sure.
And, yeah, but I mean, I had a good time, like, coming on, and I hope that, you know, you do continue to keep putting your mind to it, keep coming up with the ideas, you know, and I really think that you'll make it.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I appreciate that. No, I really do appreciate that. And thank you again. I'm going to ask you something else real quick. Have you always been here, or have you kind of moved somewhere else for a little bit?
I moved to Chattanooga for a year.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
Like, when you were doing Twitch, or no?
No, I was not streaming at that point. I hadn't started.
Okay, you hadn't started. No, I'm talking about, like, when you were doing the Twitch.
Oh, no, I stayed here. Yeah.
But you just kind of went places like TwitchCon and stuff like that.
Yeah. So I got involved in the scene, like I said, and like met a lot of people. So I did end up going to Sweden for a pro Apex tournament. I was dating a guy that played professionally at the time. And so I went, and it was a great time. And then just a cool experience to be in Stockholm, Sweden. And then I did go to TwitchCon in San Diego just once. I probably wouldn't go again just because it's not my thing anymore.
For sure.
But it was a good time, and
you only been
great
to one
weather.
Convention?
Those were the only.
Okay.
That was the only things. Yeah, that would be like the only kind of convention, the TwitchCon that I went to.
Related to the subject.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it. But yeah.
Well, I hope, you know what I'm saying, whatever you decide to do or end up doing later on or now, that you really enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? And it just, I think this whole thing is just really about joy and happiness. Like whatever.
Figuring life out and being happy. It's too short to sit on your ass and not
time.
try. Yeah.
Wait, the wasting time is insane.
Time goes by way too fast. Way too fast. Yeah. So, got to get out there and live for sure.
Make it happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I really do appreciate you for coming. Thank you once again. W. W's in the chat, man.